Hello, everybody. Welcome into the Bitcoin Made Simple podcast. I am going to talk to you about Jailstool. It's just more about the warnings of meme coins, how to protect yourself from it, and avoid the temptation. And maybe I'll just walk you down this little path where you'll go, yeah, don't get tempted. But if you missed out what that is, I'll get into more details. It's about Dave Portnoy's meme coins that he did over Super Bowl weekend. So, anyways, but before I get into that, you should get a Bitbox O2 hardware wallet. Go to bitbox.swiss. Here it is. This is the orange version. It's about the size of a thumb drive, and it is the easiest, most simple to use hardware wallet in existence. If I can use it, anyone can use it. So please get yourself a Bitbox O2 hardware wallet and take your coins off the exchange. Also brought to you by Barefoot Mining. Barefoot Mining is looking for like-minded investors and energy providers. So reach out to them or myself, and their website is barefootmining.com, and they're looking for more people to grow mining and help secure the Bitcoin network. Okay, so last weekend was the Super Bowl, and the if you're familiar with Barstool Sports, um, and I enjoy some of their content, so this isn't me at all. But this is just Dave Portnoy. He does Dave Trader, Day Trader, um, and he floats around the Bitcoin space. Um, I don't know. I've never talked to him, so maybe if I ever get him on the show, I could ask. But I think to a degree he gets Bitcoin in the sense that the money is broken and we need an alternative. But I also think at his heart he's a gambler. Um, so that's why probably Bitcoin's like boring to him. Just because Bitcoin isn't the gamble, and I'll get into that here shortly and explain what I mean by that. But yeah, Bitcoin is, not for you get into it thinking it's gonna be this quick ride, and then next thing you know, it's been like 7 years, and you're like, "Well, I don't even know what price it is." I'm like, what is it? Am I in positive or negative? Like, I don't even remember. Um, but, uh but anyway, so last weekend, um, Dave Portnoy made a meme coin going into the NFL awards called, well, I think it was like MVP coin or something like that. And he had like Josh Allen's picture, the quarterback for the Buffalo Bills. Um, and I guess he went on and he like straight up told people like the moment Josh Allen wins this, I'm gonna rug the whole thing. And so he did that. I don't know how much he made, whatever. Um, and obviously I don't think that's the right thing to do, all that kind of stuff. But but then people were complaining about him rugging and I follow him for sports stuff, so I was seeing this stuff online, and then I see somebody created Jailstool, saying like, "Oh, he should get investigated," and they made a meme coin called Jailstool. Um, and I was like, "What?" Like, I didn't know this is how removed from this is how removed I am from understanding the meme coins and the shit coins and all that stuff. Is I legitimately did not know it was that easy to make your own coin. Like, people were making coins, I guess, at the drop of a hat. Like, it's just making any coin you could possibly think of. And it's really, I guess, not very hard to make one. So somebody makes Jailstool and there's a picture of him, behind bars, Dave Portnoy behind bars. And he starts tweeting about it and thinking like he's like, "I'm gonna, put my money into this and then just let it go." So I saw this, um, I think I went on and I was like, "Okay, where does this stuff even exist?" So I find these, unscrupulous, shady, uh, crappy, meme coin places or whatever, found where the price was. So the price was like 2 cents for Jailstool. And obviously, I'm not gonna buy anything. So what I did was I linked it to a spreadsheet so that I could see the price. Um, and I wanted to watch it, uh, you know, rise and fall. And if you know how you do that, you could just, you can plug in prices of certain things through different scripts and whatnot. And so I could go in and I could check the price. I can, even if I just need to manually do it, I could just go in, plug in, and you know, see what the value be. So, anyways, I thought, all right, Corey, think to yourself why you should get a Bitbox O2 hardware wallet. No, you should. I mean, seriously, this is sweet. I love it. Like I actually am on calls like playing with it. Um, so, but anyways, so I thought, all right, let's just say said to myself, all right, pretend you're a meme coiner and you're just gonna go like balls to the walls on some meme coin and not balls to the walls, but let's just say the number I plugged in. I said into the spreadsheet, I put, okay, 10,000 US dollars worth of Jailstool. How much would that get me? And it was, I don't know, some, thousands and thousands, tens of thousands of Jailstool coins is what it would have been. And I thought I'm gonna watch this because like it was going into Super Bowl weekend, and I was like, I have a feeling Dave is the type of person he's gonna overtake this. People trying to say he should go to jail, and he's gonna turn that around and try to meme it to death and make a bunch of money off of it. So, anyways, I'm watching it, and then I kind of ignore it. A little bit later, it's like Saturday night, I think, and all of a sudden, I like look at what is like the price. I'm like, hold up, and I go to check like what's going. It had gone up like 4x. So if you'd put, um, you know, if you had put 10 grand in, it would have been, uh, I don't know, what was it? It was like 40 grand at that point or something. Um, that's crazy. But you never know what any of those stupid things are going to do. And it's just waiting to get rugged by someone else. And then, so you have someone like Portnoy who's saying he's like, I own all this, jail stool and I'm not selling. But you don't know the rules of a meme coin. You don't know what's going to happen. And some other whale can come in just to try and pump it and dump it. That is the purpose of altcoins, is to dump on unsuspecting retail. So, anyways, so then people were starting to pay attention. I thought to myself, okay, like what if the hype train was going up and it was at like 8 cents, and I thought I'm gonna put 10 grand in now. What would that get me? Okay. So I'm like sitting there watching because I'm like honestly getting ready to like go to bed. And I was like, this is seeing Dave post and tweet about it and do like Twitter spaces. Which then unfortunately got me sucked into the algorithm of all the like shark coiners because apparently like I was searching that stuff to find price updates, and now Twitter thinks that I'm interested in that, which is so annoying. But anyways, um, I so I watched, so okay, say somebody jumps in at 8 cents, and you put 10 grand in, because that's how it's going to happen. If people are going to find out about meme coins, it's going to be towards the end when the crazy percentage is already gone. So Dave keeps pumping it, keeps pumping it. It gets up to like 9, 10, 11, 12, got all the way up to 13 cents. So if you would put 10 grand in, it would have been up to like 15, and like think about it. There's people, unfortunately, that 10 grand is like crushes their life if they lose it. Um, so it's up to 15. And then within from the Super Bowl until like Monday morning, it's just gone. I think it went down at one point to like 1 cent, 1.5 cents. I mean, even if you got in at 2 cents, you would have lost money. I think today I just checked it because I was like, "Well, I'm talking about this. So I should check." I think it was like up to like 4 cents. So it's just, it's garbage. It's point being, is my point. Um, and it's just like, don't get distracted by the shiny thing that can maybe make you some money. Because believe me, I'm human. The temptation is there. At 2 cents, like, I kinda thought to myself, like, "Well, like, Dave seems like the type of person that's gonna jump on this thing, and it's Super Bowl weekend." That's why I started I wanted to track it just to see what the experience would be like, and it would be awful if your money was in. But, I'm human, so I was like, this of all things, this probably has a chance to actually run." And man, it would have been a huge run and then a huge crash, and it would have destroyed, anyone that it did destroy people. So that's the point, is that if you're in meme coins, you're in it for the wrong reason because 'cause you're just trying to take money from other people. Bitcoin is the opposite of that. Bitcoin is trying to find a better way. We're trying to find a better system. We're trying to find a better way to protect our wealth, preserve our wealth. We're sick of getting scammed, getting scammed by everything else. We're done with it. And the last thing any Bitcoiner should be doing is following any meme coin. Don't follow a meme coin. Don't follow any shitcoin. It's Bitcoin only. Get that Bitcoin and put it on a Bitbox O2 hardware wallet, and I will talk to you guys next week.